Hello everyone, today on the channel it's time for some double feature draft. Let's use our token because we don't want to pay gems, because this is the first time we are doing the double feature draft. So anyway, I think we usually did pretty good in Crimson Vow draft. The Midnight Hunt wasn't the worst either. So this should be interesting, to say the least, but we have no idea what cards they have in here. But yeah, that is a first pick right there, ladies and gentlemen. Although the other guy is kind of crazy. Brutal Cathar and this in the first pack. So since we have 2 rares per pack, that means the next pack should have 2 rares as well. Are people sitting on packs? Yeah, they're already sitting on packs already. Wait, oh, this is the rare. I don't think we want that. So we're gonna go white. Or we're going to go blue black. White seems really open in this pack anyway. I mean, the person picked a rare, so what is good for us to pick this thing? This thing is usually kind of annoying, but this guy seems pretty broken actually. I don't think we ever played this before. When this switches, we look at the top 4 cards and we can put a creature card with mana value 3 or less to our hand. Okay, what do we have here? That's interesting. These guys are not bad. These guys are not bad if we're playing kind of aggro. I'm not sure if we really aggro though. I think we're gonna take this guy. And 1 is enough, I think. I think we start to pick some flying critters. But I don't know, maybe we will pick a second one of these guys, just because they're uncommons and the other guys are commons. The flying critters are common, so we can get them later. We do need to pick up removal and bounce spells. Although this guy can probably win stuff even if we don't have a lot of removal, because we can cast stuff on our turn and start to bounce their blockers and then win. Obviously, but we do need to pick up some spells, useful spells. But I think right now creatures are okay. I think this guy is pretty good. I don't think we played him. He's from Midnight Hunt, isn't he? Because we didn't play a lot of Midnight Hunt draft. We played a lot of Crimson Vow drafts though. Don't remember seeing this card. So we're going to assume he's from this guy is also from Midnight Hunt. This guy is from Crimson Vow, obviously. Okay. So we are, whoa, 6 packs? How does this person even have time? He's sitting on 6 packs. Malone. Malone, get your stuff together, Malone. Don't do this to us. Now everybody else has to wait. I guess he's going to like the time limit on each pack, squeezing them packs through. We should probably pick this as removal. Oh, this is our pack? Kind of looks like our pack. Yeah, we're gonna have to pick some removal. Gonna have to pick some removal eventually. Although this is only for small creatures, but it does exile them. And yep, get in there. Why does it seem like blue and white are gone now? The cards are gone. Although picking this up 6 pick is not bad at all. We do need removal because our deck does not seem to be very aggro. Yep, picking up a second one so we don't have to worry about it in the future. It's decent. We haven't played this actually, so we don't know how decent it is. Yep, picking up the removal like there's no tomorrow, because this leaves us open for picking up creatures in the second and third pack. So picking up 4 removal spells in a row. Want this guy? The flyer. I think we'll take this guy as a 2-drop. We remember this, but we don't really like this. But decent. Sure. Seems good. Seems good. This guy's not that bad actually either. So yeah, as everybody knows, if you watch this channel, you know we like to pick up removal. If there's no bomb creatures, we always try to pick up removal early. This is how we do it in draft. Because if we have 2, 3, in this case 4 removal spells already, it means we have options to not pick up removal spells highly. This is bomb, but what is this? Any number of turn, draw cards. But it's 5 mana. The thing is, we don't really have anything else to pick from here. We don't really want to pick this. We want to pick this guy either. Pick the curse, but... So on their upkeep, we get to draw a card. On their upkeep. I mean, this is a good way to deck yourself. Unfortunately, we are not red. I don't think we want to splash red for this guy. This is just a card draw spell. This guy is decent, but I think this guy is better. So we don't pick card draw very high as well. So this pack is definitely not as good as the previous pack. And I think we probably will not play the Curse of Surveillance because it's 5 mana and we want to deck. This zombie is not bad and we do need to block early game. Why are we getting cut off for blue and white cards? We are not seeing anything good in blue and white so far in this second round, second pack. I think this was a mistake. I don't think we want to play this. We're not playing around. I mean, it does let us draw an extra card every upkeep, which can win games if we don't deck. That's the only situation. But it literally does nothing else. But in terms of creatures, we are not doing bad. I mean, our top end is decent. Now we have more choices. He is good. He's also good for aggro decks, but we're not very aggro. Wow, look at all these removals. 1, 2, 3. This pack has 3 removals in black. 3 removal spells in black. Are you kidding us? Are you absolutely kidding us? Whoever is in black is gonna be so happy. This guy or this guy? We'll take the exploit guy. We do need more 3 mana creatures for this dude. And I think what we need is we need more 2-drops and 3-drops, and we need some other kind of spells. We could also need another top end big creature, but we still have a pack and a half to go through, so chances are we're gonna get another big creature. It would be nice to get another Fierce Retribution, to be honest. This guy is good. This guy is also good. I think we'll take this guy for now. I think he might be playable. Might be playable. And I think we take the flyer or her. I think we take her. We're not really into flyers actually. Even though we're playing blue, we only have like one flyer. She's not necessarily bad, but she is pretty good. You can look at the top two cards, then we can choose which. We're gonna take the remover here. Gotta say, pretty happy with the remover so far. 2 barrages, 1 retribution, and 2 circles. That's already 5. I don't think we're gonna play this. It might be nice if we get a second retribution. That would be very sweet. What do we want? These guys? These guys are not bad actually. Because we do want to exploit some stuff. This thing can be annoying actually. We lost 1 game because of this. The opponent came back. So in terms of what we need is we need 1 more remover spell. Perhaps a draw spell. We can get a draw spell. That might not be so bad because we don't have anything to draw cards right now, even though we're playing blue. I think we have a creature. We have a couple of creatures that draws cards or exploits. That is not a bad 14th pick. Something blue. But we are not. We have enough zombies? How many zombies do we have? We have 1 spirit. 3, 4. We have like 5 zombies. But the thing is, we actually don't. We can focus more on zombies, to be honest. Obviously, this is not the best card to play, but it's probably a little bit better than the curse since it comes out 1 turn earlier. And we do have 4 zombies so far, so we can actually look into getting more zombies. This thing is good. This thing is decent. There's also a zombie. I think we're gonna take this. Zombie. We want Sigardas or do we want thing? I think we're gonna take Sigardas just so we can have 6 remover spells. Because Fierce Retribution is usually for attacking creatures. Wow, nothing for us here. Nothing for us. I think we're just gonna take Field of Ruin. If we went black, if we went blue-black instead of blue-white, if we went black, we could have got so many good zombie cards. I think we went white because of this guy. This guy screwed us royally. If we went black, we would got a lot of awesome stuff actually. And this would have been much more useful. As it is, we only have 4 or 5 zombies. Unless we can get more. But I think here we have to pick the Stowaway. Even though it's not a zombie. But it does need removal because it can't be blocked. So opponent has to waste removal spell on it. Especially if we get it out second turn. And it can draw us some cards. The Bounce or the Stuff Bear? I think we take the Stuff Bear. We haven't seen Stuffy Bear in a while. Oh, that's what we used to pick. Every Midnight Hunt draft we played at least 1 Stuffy Bear. And yes, it did win us games because people said it's not good. But it's actually not that bad. I don't think we want this guy. Yeah, we definitely should have went black. Definitely, most definitely should have went black. So you gotta figure out if you actually want to play Necro Duality. Where is it? Delver of Secrets. Not gonna do anything. Creature spell. This thing might be more annoying. Then Delver of Secrets. We have 2, 3 zombies. Top 3 cards. We'll just take this. I don't think we're gonna play it. Cathar Commando is a very good pick though. So the thing is, I don't think we can even play Necro Duality for the simple reason that we only have 4 zombies. To be honest. So that really sucks. It would have been nice if we were in black, but we're not. So we gonna have to try to make it. I mean, we're gonna have to survive. More 1-drop or more 3-drops. Get the 3-drop. We're going to have to survive until we get the big boy out. So we gotta build a deck to somehow survive against aggro decks. Somehow. This is gonna go out for now. Gotta survive till we get to the top end. I think we're not gonna play the curse or the Necro Duality, unfortunately. The situation that we are in. 19 creatures. We gotta cut 2 more cards. I'm gonna keep the 2 circles. This thing is kinda useful though because it's an extra creature. Stuffy Berry, Stuffy Bear. We have a lot of 3-drop, we're not gonna lie. We are 3-drop fat. Scry 1, then draw a card. We are not. This thing can block flyers and we are not aggro, so they're gonna have to go, unfortunately. If we had more flyers and more aggro, we could keep them, but we're not aggro and they can't block opponents' flyers, which kind of sucks. So having them in the deck does not do much. I think this is the deck. It's not the best. We do have 6 decent remover spells. And we have strong creatures, especially the bomb top end. We have this big boy. This guy is not very good. This guy is decent. This guy is okay. We don't have a lot of spells. We have 17 creatures. We have instant, 3 instants and 3 enchantments. And this guy only triggers on non-creature. Okay, so we do have some non-creature spells. We have 8 non-creature spells. Yeah, 6 removal. Plus we have this guy and Stuffy Bear. Okay, so this guy is first turn, and then second turn we have this, or we can stop them with the circles, or we can cast this, or this guy second turn. Third turn we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 third turn creatures, so that's okay. Fourth turn we have 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures. And fifth turn we have 1, 2, and then top end. I mean, it's not the best. We could have obviously built it better. We're not gonna lie. If we went Dimir, with the stuff that we got past, man, that deck would have rocked. That deck would have rocked probably 7 wins if we went Dimir. Fortunately, we didn't go Dimir. Wow, somebody already got the new sleeve. I'm not sure how this sleeve looks like. It's not even animated. Oh, they bought the bundle. Wait, why are we getting mana flooded already in the first game? Okay, so they got the nuts. Yeah, okay, so we're not supposed to win this game, I suppose. I mean, we kept a 4-land hand and we top deck 2 lands in a row. The good news is we have Field of Ruin for this guy. Ah, okay, sure. I mean, we have the sneakety sneak, but this thing's not gonna get anything to expire. And of course they have removal, of course, because it's opponent. They bought the pack. You can see that when you buy the pack in Arena, you get the stuff. You get the 3 mana. You play in 3 colors, you get the 3 colors. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Must be nice. Must be nice to be wanted by Arena. Yeah, we're definitely gonna discard the extra islands. Must be nice to be wanted by Arena. You spend the money, you get stuff. Yeah, okay, 3 colors, and you got your 2 remover spells in red. Back-to-back remover spells. Congratulations. Yep, and the card draw. And all we draw are lands. 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 Which guy do you want to block? Let's just cast this guy. He's not gonna explode anything, but he can still block if they don't kill him. But at least next turn we can actually cast this guy. Or to disturb. Is this guy? Something gets minus. We have 5 mana. Actually, we can cast this in Fierce Retribution, the big dude. Pass the turn. We gotta stop the opponent from killing us. Obviously. Because all we drew were lands. Lands. All we drew were lands. We might as well just block this guy. I mean, they're gonna cast another big creatures, but whatever. They are in 3 colors, so... Oh no! They have this. How do these people... Like... It's absolutely unbelievable. They're playing 3 colors and they're just killing it. Just get the big boy out and mill them. Hopefully mill them lands. Oh wow, okay, well at least we milled 3 creatures. What happened? What is going on with this deck? This is unbelievable. They're getting like perfect hands, like perfect cards every single... Okay, block. If they cast something, it's gonna get +2. Oh, they pump and they... Yeah, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Are you literally kidding us right now? And of course we draw more lands. I don't know, disturb this guy. Enough lands. Honestly. Enough lands. We put 2 lands in the graveyard. We drew like 7, 9, and we have 1 more. Wait, what? Why? Why the opponent? Why is the opponent 4 colors and they're playing an off color thing? And their deck just works. Like they're pounding us right now. They're literally pounding us right now. Wow! Oh, only 1 we can put? Absolutely ridiculous. I might as well just cast him. They're gonna kill it anyway. Wow! We're just drawing all lands this game. Wow! Wow, we haven't seen a more rigged game. Yeah, and of course they get another removal. This is like on autoplay. This literally is on autoplay. There's no chance for us to win. We have been designated to lose this game. Literally, look at this. This naturalist has been in place since second turn. We have not been able to block and kill it since the second turn. And of course we top deck a land. And of course this doesn't flip because this exiles. Literally the opponent has been doing whatever they wish. Whatever they literally wish. Just... wow, okay. Play this guy. I guess we cast this guy. We don't want to bounce anything. Just block. They're probably gonna kill it somehow. Like they're literally on autoplay. At least we get this guy. We can finally get rid of something. And oh yeah, evolving wilds. Okay, we thought they have something else. Why so fast? Like they're on autoplay. They're literally on autoplay. So we finally got to slow them down a little bit. Get rid of this guy for now. Disturb him. And attack. I mean, they can probably smash our face in, but like we drew like all the, what is this, 7? 2, 4, 6, 11. We have like 7 lands left. The opponent drew so many more cards than us, and they have like just don't get it. They have a pump spell. Okay, can we go to blocking stage? Actually, no, that guy doesn't do anything. They just give them mana. They probably have a pump spell, but whatever. We just, I don't know what to say. And of course they get to return another card. Yeah, sure. And they get to kill our creatures, so we can't even attack. Oh, they killed the flyer. They didn't kill this guy. Okay, so we can block next time. But they're just gonna make more insects if we don't kill this guy. Which for some reason I'm not sure why we're not killing it. And they get this. This is not the guy that we need right now. Literally. It's not. They have 13 cards left. They drew 7 more cards than us. Are we gonna draw a land? Just honestly, like, where's our removal? Where's our Field of Ruin for this? We're gonna lose to Creeping In, of all things. Literally, we're gonna lose to Creeping In. Yeah. More lands. Can we not draw any more lands? Yes, finally. Finally. I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough though. Yeah, sure, of course. Of course you get removal. Does this thing fly? No, it doesn't fly. Yeah, we're gonna lose. We're literally gonna lose to... literally gonna lose to Creeping In before we get Hullbreaker Horror out. We literally didn't get... the opponent just played their whole deck. They have 10 cards left. opponent just played their whole deck. From the opening hand, we were basically not supposed to win this game. Literally not supposed to win this game. But they have no more basic lands. We're gonna lose 3 life to the creeping in. Gonna sneak this in and block and kill the creeping in. So we have to pass the turn. The next turn we can cast this, remove something and bounce something else. Is it possible? We might have a chance to win this if we play it right. We don't need him. Or do we? We need... No, we have 8 mana, so we have 4. We can bounce 2 things. Okay, so if they don't do something crazy... Of course they do something crazy. Okay, if we survive this turn, we might be able to win. Oh, this thing is a 5-4. Okay, it doesn't have trample though. Does not have trample. So we have 3 blockers. That's the good news. The problem is they just made 2 blockers. Oh no, we lose. We literally lose to the insect token and the creeping. We lost to creeping in. We literally lost to creeping in. We have Field of Ruin in the deck. We draw all the lands possible except for Field of Ruin. How is this game not rigged? The opponent literally played the craziest 3-color deck with creeping in for the win. When we literally have horror in our deck and we have Field of Ruin, which is literally there for the creeping in. That was just disgusting. This is when you get designated losses. Like from the beginning of the game, the opening hand, keeping 4-land hand, when the opponent got 2nd turn drop, 3rd turn drop, 4th turn drop, we already knew we're going to lose this game. Like the opponent has to make a mistake, but the way the opponent... And of course now we have Field of Ruin in our hands. We have Field of Ruin in our opening hand. When we could have used it last game to actually not lose from the stupid land. And of course you have no white, and all our 2 drops and 3 drops and 4 drops are white. So we're gonna keep this hand, but like, I mean, if we mull this, we might just get white and then blue cards. Because we're literally not supposed to win the beginning of this draft. And of course the opponent goes first again. Again, we don't know how this works. Basically, it's just a question of maybe your opponent lost their first game and we lost our first game, and then somebody rolled a die and the opponent won and they get to go first. Because if the opponent won their last game and then we lost this game, it just makes no sense. Why would we go second? But anyway, so now we're just gonna get color screwed. Maybe not draw any white mana for some reason, because we kept this hand. And of course people will say, pro players would definitely mull this hand because they can't play anything on the side. Yeah, but then in Arena, if you mull this hand, you're gonna get a hand with all lands, or 1 land, or the opposite, which happens very often. Yeah, of course. No white. So second loss coming up. Second loss coming up because we used our token and we didn't buy the new fancy pets and whatever. Yeah, opponent got all their colors out. The previous guy, yep. No white mana to be seen at all. Wow. Wow. So usually we don't want to show this kind of videos, but because Arena is so rigged and it just gets more and more rigged with like every update. Yep, absolutely no white mana. Even though we have 8 islands and 8 planes. So we're basically dead. Not this turn, but the next turn we're basically dead. Yep, of course. Perfect hand. First opponent had perfect hand, second opponent had perfect hand, second turn drop, third turn drop, fourth turn drop, fifth turn drop. Two of these guys. Oh, we lost this turn. Yeah, we're gonna put this video up. We're gonna have to put this video up. We have to do it because nobody else does. Everybody says like, oh, you didn't draft, you're not good at drafting, or you got bad luck or something. No, it's not bad luck, it's designated losses, as we keep saying from time to time. We designated losses, like we literally cannot win. We're not supposed to win. We got two back-to-back designated, like both opponents had perfect hands. Both of them. You cannot say that 2 out of 2 opponents having perfect hands is a coincidence. Oh look, now we got 2 lands, so we might not draw a third land. And opponent goes first again. We lost 2 games in a row. Yeah, because opponent bought the crazy new pet or whatever this is. So opponent has to go first. Opponent has to go first. What is this? Oh, this is the tapping guy. Let's just pass the turn. He's not dangerous and he can't really attack us. This thing has defender, so he can't attack. We don't want to, like literally, it does not make for good content to have to point out how rigged this game is so often. It's not amazing content. It is not amazing content. But to be honest, it's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. You have to point out that, I mean, we didn't draw this last game to kill their stupid. We have 2 of these in the deck to kill their stupid land, the 3/7 land. It's just ridiculous. It is incredibly ridiculous. Sure, let's cast this guy. Is it an island? Because we're playing this whole game in 1 island. But probably doesn't really matter what it is. We're just gonna discard the planes. Do we want to discard? Yeah, we're just gonna discard the planes. I mean, we're not drawing lands, but we have stuff to cast for 4 mana. We can cast this dude. And we can possibly exploit him because he's obviously not doing anything. Let's attack first. Okay. I have no idea what's going on in this game. They have a counter spell? No, because they didn't counter this. Okay, at least next time we can cast him and exploit the token. We literally just got 2 auto losses, which were so obvious. And now, like, what? Are we playing against a player that doesn't want to do anything? Because on 3 mana they should still be able to cast something. Although whatever they cast is probably gonna get killed anyway. Yeah, exploit him. Scry 1. Is it an island? We wouldn't mind a second. I will take him. We're probably not gonna get to cast him this game because the game's gonna be over next turn. They don't cast a blocker. Sure. And we haven't. Oh, actually, it's over this turn. What are we doing? Just exile this guy and attack and it's game over. I have no idea. After we lost those 2 games on purpose, I guess we get this free win. Because the opponent just on 3 mana. I mean, we have stuff to do on 3 mana. Before we lost because we had all blue. We have no planes. We were on 4 mana, but we didn't have our second color, so obviously we can't do anything if we don't have a second color. So after we lost those blatant, what are these prizes? Like 300, like you have to get to 5 wins to even get your money back. And as you can see, considering how rigged these games are, who gets to 5 wins or more, it's up to arena. It has nothing to do with skill. Absolutely nothing to do with skill. Like, we had so many outs against the first opponent, including killing their land, including removal spells, which we didn't draw. The opponent just got just perfect hand. It's just absolutely ridiculous how they managed to kill everything. Everything we cast. Everything we cast got killed. And wait, they're going first again? Of course, because they have this magical fish and they cast their rare on the first turn as well. The magical fish allows you to go first. The magical bat does not. You pay money for the game and you get to go first. We do have 2 drops. Not many, so I guess we're gonna take 3 more points of damage. And we can cast him, I guess. It's funny because we can actually Sungold Barrage this thing. Yeah, let's draw a card. I mean, we haven't gone first the whole game. I'll discard him, obviously. Next turn, we have 4 mana, so we can drop him. But I don't think we want to exploit anything. We might be able to just drop him. Oh, it's getting bigger, but we can actually block and kill it now. But they got 6 mana out. We only have 3. Oh, put 2 land cards. What happened with the other cards? Oh, they got put on the bottom? Well, that sucks for the opponent. Let's just drop this thing. We do need 2 blue, and we can't attack because this thing just blocks. We should have drafted this if we want to just sit and block all day. What are they gonna sack it to? I think it's just gonna block. They got 6 mana though. They thin out their deck, but the other 5 cards that were no land, hopefully good stuff is on the bottom. So we have chance to try to take them out, but we do need a 5th land. Because with 4 mana, I guess we can cast this and minus something with this. Okay. Oh no, we have to... Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We have to Sungold Barrage this dude, because he's too big. And we can get the Suspicious dude out, so we can start attacking the next turn and pass the turn. I mean, we do have removal. We have 6 removal spells in this deck. And even though we say we don't have card draw, we actually have a couple of cards. I mean, we have cards that draw cards. If that makes any sense. Yeah, you know what it does. What? Can this thing bounce? By 4. Oh, he can actually kill both of us. Okay, that just sucks. That literally just sucks. Wait, how did they suck it? Oh, they sucked it to this. Yeah, okay. Alrighty then. I suppose we have to get him down. What do we want to get rid of? They can draw this guy again. Unfortunately, they're gonna hit us with our own guy for 2, which really sucks. But we can double block the serpent and take it out. But we have to take 2. Yeah, enough creatures already. Just ridiculous. Like, they got their lands out. Obviously, they're drawing more creatures. 4, 5, 6. But they still have 7 and we have 6. So they're not that far ahead of us. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not sure how we're gonna deal with him. We might have to Binding Geist him. But they do get to draw another card and probably discard a land. Yeah, they discarded 1 land already. Just... yeah, of course they're gonna discard another land. Make sure this doesn't do anything. But we can't exploit any of these guys actually. We can cast a flyer. Past the turn. Again, we're not drawing our other remover. We drew 1 remover spell this whole game. We're just drawing creatures, trying to fight other creatures. I have to hope they're drawing lands because they did put 5 non-land cards on the bottom. So they have 6, 7, 8 lands already. We have drawn 6 so far. So it is what it is. We don't really need a flyer to attack actually. They probably have a bounce, not a pump spell. But there's nothing we can do. Wait, what? What happened? What just happened to us? Just got rocked. That's what happened. We have 6 mana, so we can cast 2 guys. But they're gonna pump again. The thing flipped too. But it's gonna flip back now. Why can we draw remover? Like, honestly, we have 6 remover spells in this deck. All we're drawing are creatures. We have to block, smash our creatures into their creatures. Yeah, we need to draw the remover, although this would have killed the enchantment. Wow. So this thing pumps +3. So we have to triple block something to kill it. But they could pump any of these things. So this is 7. He can kill 2. But we literally don't have any options. We have to take out the biggest guy because we didn't take it out last time. We didn't pay attention to this stupid thing. So they can pump something else and then we take 3, 4, 5. So we can go down to 2. We get a remover spell. And we have 6 mana, so that means we can cast another creature and we can hold up the remover spell. We're just... if this continues, we're just gonna get to 2 life and... I'm not sure if we can come back if we're at 2 life. There's still at 20. If they pump this, they can take out 2 creatures. Oh, they didn't. Wait, they can still take out 2 creatures. So we gotta hold up this for this, which is our guy, which is just disgusting. The fact that they managed to get this out is just disgusting. 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 No chance. No chance from the beginning. I guess we should have won Dimir because Arena probably said, "Oh, you should have won Dimir. You stupid player, you didn't go Dimir. Now you lose." Now you lose. Because you didn't go Dimir. You did not go Dimir. Now you lose. We get to survive 1 more turn if they pump something. but that doesn't really mean much because we just have one more creature. We're basically running out of creatures. It has not been fun. It has not been fun, to say the least. Sure. Oh, they have their own. And of course, now we top deck a land. Oh, we can't. But we can't block this, so if they pump this, we're just dead. Oh, they attack with everything? Yeah, we have no chance. We just die to this. Like, whatever, we're gonna block. But as you can see, designated losses. Designated losses. Absolutely no chance to win. Why? They just pump the Suspicious Stowaway and then we die. Why would they pump the other thing? And we have 2 lands. Because of course now we draw lands. So we did not attack. We did not attack this whole game. The whole game. The whole game we got pounded. We got pounded the whole game. Wow. What a disgusting, disgusting rigged game. Disgusting. What blockers? Like, sure, whatever. Congratulations. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's no comment. There is no comment for this. Absolutely no comment. I mean, we might try one more time this event, but the fact that the game is so rigged is just absolutely disgusting. At least we used a draft token, we didn't use gems. But the first 2 losses we got were absolutely no chance to win. The win we got, the opponent did nothing, so he got the free win back. And this third game was absolutely rigged as well. I mean, like, we did not draw removal, we just drew creatures and creatures and creatures. Even lands, we got stuck on 5 lands or 6 lands, and the opponent just drew everything. This is the game that we chose to play. This is the game that we chose to play. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more daily MTG content videos.